total was $4,275,104 for yet another record.
Wait a minute, I heard that number. Can you please repeat it again?
We want to hear
Tracy
it.
Ramirez and of course Crystal Thomason here in the studio with us to talk about the Day of Giving. The number again is
$4,275,104.
Yay! How does it feel to say that, Tracy? How does it feel?
Very good.
Thank you. It's because of South Texas. It's because every single one of you that donated. We couldn't have done it without them.
Absolutely.
Yes, we have so much support in the Coastal Bend, and we really appreciate every donor who gave this year. You're going to make a big impact to all the charities who participated.
And I know that we had lots and lots of charities. We can't mention them all, but give us some examples of what charities out there are going to benefit from that dollar that you donated, and how it is that folks here in our community made that difference this year.
Well, online donations were able to help these charities continue their mission. Some of the charities were Coastal Bend Food Bank, Habitat for Humanity, Corpus Christi Fish for Life, and so many others. There were 62.
And how many donors did we have this year?
We had over 8,500 individual donations.
And these are folks whose donations were matched dollar for dollar, right? Tell us about that.
Yes, so we had a matching fund, a total of $1.5 million. So each charity had the opportunity to be matched up to $24,000 each. And anything they raised over that, they still received. Yes.
And you had some new organizations be a part of this year's Day of Giving, right? Who were some of the new organizations?
We did have 3 new organizations. Children's Coalition of Aransas County, Corpus Christi Fish for Life, and Compassionate Care Medical Clinic. We also had Arms Wide rejoin us this year.
Nice.
Yeah. And these organizations, as we cannot stress enough during this show here, is that they help so many others in our community. Los más pobres, los que necesitan la ayuda. And we're talking from Pee-wee's, right? Pee-wee's got some help as well.
Pee-wee's actually raised the most. They were the top raiser of this year's event.
Pee-wee's has done so much for this community in helping strays, those animals that are out there that are, basically left alone to fend for themselves. And rather than euthanize them, they pick them up, they bring them back to help in hopes of finding them a forever home. It's just so much. Each one of those of our organizations, the 62 organizations that you helped, do something for our community. Tell us more about it, Crystal.
For Pee-wee's?
Or for all of them,
Yeah, we're just so grateful for all of our donors. They've done so much it stays all right here within the Coastal Bend, and they've done a lot for our community.
Now tell us more about the Community Foundation scholarships.
Yes, we have our annual scholarships. The application opened December 15th, and it's the same every year. It closes on March 1st. And it is for students who are right here in the Coastal Bend and who live within our 7 counties that we serve. And what's really neat about it is that one application is good for nearly 100 different scholarships. So it's not like some of these scholarship programs you have to apply for just the one scholarship, but we have one application and it's good for close to 100 scholarships. Students will have to provide a letter of recommendation, essays, and answer some questions for us. And so that closes on March 1st. And you can find that by visiting our website at cbcfoundation.org.
And these are for local colleges only?
It's for local high school seniors, and we have a separate link for current college students. So even if you go to college right now across the state, if you are from the Coastal Bend, you are eligible to go on and apply.
Excellent.
That's good
very,
news.
Very nice. Very good
information that we need here, especially when it's getting closer. The parents are getting already ready for their senior year. They're students. They need to get everything prepared. Well, this is something that you can just do as well.
Absolutely, because every dollar counts and every
Yes.
dollar helps, and especially when we know that we achieved such a great milestone this year. We know that it's significant to all of us here in the Coastal Bend. And I got to say that Crystal Thomason is Chris Thomason's our sports director's wife.
That's
Thank you
right.
for coming.
She's
We
part of our
appreciate
Three
it.
News family.
And
That's
of course,
right.
part of the Coastal Bend Foundation. It's
Yes.
wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you for
Yes.
coming. Les
Yes.
agradecemos a las dos. Thank you for spreading the word and doing this every year. This is what annual event?
This was the 16th year, so we're ready and gearing up for next year.
So what has the feedback been? Are new organizations already reaching out for next year, or
Yes,
That's good news.
we've had so many reach out that they're interested in being charity for next year. As long as you are a charitable organization, 501c3, and you provide direct services and food, shelter, child care, health care, and at-risk youth programs, then give us a call and see if you are eligible to be selected.
Very good. Tracy, Crystal, thank you both for coming. Les agradecemos. All right.
and Merry Christmas?
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas to you both.
Thank
Good, thank
you.
you.